Hello everyone, welcome to another D&D stream on my Discord server. Yeah, we're with a group of gremlins again. It's the main session. One of our players died last time, and yeah, they won't be here today because their character isn't ready and they're doing IRL stuff. So, without further ado, let me just get the link, send it to my server, and then get on with it. Ape noises. That's not an ape. What is wrong with me? Okie dokie, and skedaddle skedoodle, and let's begin this. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so, last time...
You're welcome for the heads up.
Yes, I was... Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I was going to do that otherwise. I meant to, but I probably would have forgotten. Anywho, last time, you guys had just come up to a small town in the eastern reaches of Natan. After fleeing with a bunch of tortle refugees from the giant as heck goblin army, which you guys had pissed off.
Nice.
Yeah, that wasn't the smartest of decisions, but we're here now. Anyway,
Every decision is a smart decision.
So, basically, we ended off with literally you guys being outside the town gates with a singular guard on the ramparts asking, "What the fuck?"
Don't ask questions. Get us in.
Hold
Let us
up.
in.
Hold up.
Let us
How
in.
can I be sure that you aren't just simple bandits wanting to rob?
Do we look like bandits to you?
I've never seen a turtle before.
We need to get inside these walls right now. We are going to die. We can.
We literally just ran away from an entire goblin horde. Let us in.
If this is a toll
Goblin
booth,
horde?
I'm gonna yell slurs at him.
man, my buddy, if this is a toll booth, we have money. Please let us in.
This isn't a toll booth. This is a rampart. I'm on
Please.
top of a wall.
Please.
Let us in.
Hold up. How many of you are there?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks behind you and sees sees like around 30 turtles and is like, "That's the most turtles I've seen in my life," which up until this point was none.
Hey,
I
man,
only-
buddy, think about how well the economy will do with this population boost. It'll either be great, or
Better.
I don't know. I didn't go to law school.
Do you think that we can handle that many refugees? And you say you've got an army after you? My God! How
Well,
are
we
we
think we
supposed to
might-
deal with that?
Well, I think we at least lost them, but still, let us in.
Well, let us do
Just
before
start
the army
climbing the
comes
wall.
here.
No.
Yeah, climbing.
Wait, no.
Start going up the wall.
Wait, are you actually going to start climbing up the wall?
Yes.
Yes.
You aren't going to try and barter with or convince the guard. You're just going to go for it.
Okay,
Wait,
well, I don't think you
wait.
realize I made an obscene gesture. And
Actually,
now
can
I'm climbing up
I
the wall.
jump over the wall?
This is an actual tall wall. It's a wood.
Jibble.
Yeah.
It is a
Jibble.
wooden wall. You could burn it
My
down.
question still stands. Can I
Jibble.
jump over the wall?
No, it is a pretty tall wall. I mean,
I got some hops, man.
You do not have enough hops to jump over a fucking town wall.
You forget
Well, I
he's
mean, we can
nat
boost them up
20.
there. We
Is
can
the
just
wall
boot.
taller than 120 feet?
You forget Liquid is the nat 20 guy of the group.
We can
I
just
know,
boost them
but
up.
like feasibly. Well, okay, how tall is your character again, Liquid?
Like 5'4" or something. I don't know.
Yeah, this is dude. This is like a 20-foot tall wall. How are you gonna jump that?
Wait, it's only 20 feet.
Hold on.
Good. As soon as I
This is a
come back, I
random
already
ass
near the
rural
chaos.
town.
She's 5'2",
Okay, you can't jump that
120
high
pounds.
feasibly Okay, if one of you is gonna chuck somebody over, that would just be literally invading this town for no reason. Like,
Who has the highest strength stat?
why? Oh my God!
Okay.
Please.
Can I just what do you want to let what do you want?
I don't know. Conversate. Try and convince him.
No,
Don't
no,
just
I'm
yell.
asking the
We're asking
guard.
the
I'm
guard.
asking the guard.
Oh,
What do you want?
Okay. What do I want? I want insurance that you won't end up running into my town and causing a ruckus so large that the town ends up on fire by the next night.
Wait, does he
There's
own the town?
goblins right
Wait,
behind
does he
us,
own the
man.
town?
Can't guarantee it, but I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen.
Hey, buddy, saying can't guarantee, that's probably not a good choice.
Hey,
The
we
guard
gotta-
is looking more and more horrified as you guys go, cool man, you need to be diplomatic. He doesn't need to know that there's probably not fudge. You guys are the worst at diplomacy. Fine.
Yeah. Me keeping my mouth shut pretty much the entire time
And I
was probably the
suddenly
best
just
thing.
put my hands and just banging
And I
on the
just
door.
came back. What the hell is happening?
Guardman, buddy, my chum, my pal. I got stuff to trade if you want that.
Look,
Lamp oil,
I don't
ropes,
want anything
bombs.
from you personally.
You want
Look,
it?
I honestly
Bombs. We don't have bombs. What do you mean?
look.
It's called bluffing, you idiot.
What?
This is how business.
Why would you bluff that we have bombs? That sounds like a threat.
You're
Well, you
right.
see, if
Look,
they know we're terrorists, they want us on our way as soon as possible, so we
I
don't stay here
honest-
longer.
I honestly.
Look, just let us in.
Will you stop interrupting me? He throws a chicken. The chicken's
What?
dead.
Can I eat it?
No.
Sorry, I
I grab it and I put it in my pocket.
That,
No,
that,
we're-
that
we're-
was one of my random pet chickens. I'm sorry, he's dead.
I want to ask.
He's mine.
I'm gonna
The corpse
ask.
is mine.
Okay,
I'm
have
gonna
your chicken-
ask for the
we have-
chicken.
can
have-
you let him finish his sentence?
Yes,
No.
let the guard finish
Look,
this.
I honestly don't want anything from you people. I just don't want to put my own town at risk for a bunch of tortles I didn't even know existed. I thought they were a fucking myth. This is the
No.
largest group of
Didn't-
them I think have been seen in this sector in decades.
Well, if it also makes you feel better,
Just
they're
like
the
that
last
one
of their
about the
own.
turtles. Wait. We can act like the turtles are gods that will strike down the city because he doesn't know
No.
turtles exist.
No.
No,
No.
it's not how that works.
Just because
Wait.
something is a myth that it still exists just means that there's not much of it. Not that it has a god complex.
Yeah,
Give them a god combo.
no.
It's like seeing Bigfoot in your backyard, just like playing their
Oh,
Nintendo
it's
3DS
like-
XL.
It's like, whoa, Bigfoot, that's cool. It's not like, bruh, it's God.
Hey man, what's Bigfoot? You know,
Mhm.
he has big feet.
Yeah. Why are we
Excuse
talking
me.
about Bigfoot now?
Excuse me for a moment. He walks down from the ramparts somewhere into the town, and do you guys want to wait until he comes back?
Man, I
Sure.
sure hope
Yeah.
this doesn't take long with the giant army right
Okay,
behind us.
so
The
30
army.
We don't know if they're still following us or
30
not.
minutes later, he comes back with 5 other guards and a more motley, no, actually, I think it's portly. It's portly fat. Well,
I don't know.
I could just say fat.
You can
a-
say plump.
Sort of fat-looking
A
halfling.
plum fella.
So,
Bilbo
just normal
Baggins?
halfling then?
Well,
It's portly.
hello.
Portly means somewhat fat.
I am the mayor of this town. Why are you all... Why are there so many of you, and why did you come here?
Yeah, so their
'Cause
village
you're right
got
on the
burnt.
path of the road.
Their village got burnt down by
Goblins.
goblins. Please let us in.
Please.
Yeah, there was this really big one and we killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys did that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we killed it.
We killed the big shiny one.
I was sort of
Yeah.
spacing out the entire time.
It's honestly in character. That's probably accurate.
Yeah.
No,
Just
that's
kinda
a
sat
character.
Well, no, mine sleeps.
I was
He
going.
sleeps
I
all
was.
the time and has a subplot which I should probably develop more. but
I was.
keep
I was
forgetting.
going.
I have a slub plot.
I was going through like the spiritual realm, getting new spells.
You got new spells for being a what? Okay.
I mean, I did level up.
Well, if you could let's see here. If you can all disarm at the gate and provide us your weapons, we could allow you into the city walls.
Bet my hands are weapons.
Is this gonna be like the
shitty
Is
walls.
this gonna be like that scene in a comedy movie where that one person just has a comedically large amount of weapons on
I
them?
bet
I
that's
don't
good.
have a large amount of weapons, but my weapons are fairly large.
27 handguns,
Wait, my best
15
weapons are
axes,
Look,
I mean, I'm losing my hands.
daggers.
I don't care how many weapons you have.
No, Goon, you don't lose your
Just
hands.
get out several, like, frickin' baskets, or even a wagon if we need to, but I don't want an armed mob of refugees in my town of a species I myself am not very acquainted with. Look,
All right,
I am
guys.
not a very...
You know what? Actually, we should probably ask the turtles if they want to give up their weapons.
Alright,
Tall Na would agree with this statement.
I would-
He's like, it's fine. I don't have many myself.
I was just about to say, alright, let's have a group meeting with Talna real quick and discuss real quick, but okay, never mind.
Oh
Man,
no!
Look,
All right,
Tall Na's
I have
people
one
are
question.
dying.
I have one question. Does a staff count?
I mean, it's a staff.
Acting just a
Even
walking
as a-
cannon
It's
doesn't count.
honestly, look, if
Have
you
you
want to keep a
seen
staff,
old
it's fine. It's a blunt weapon. It shouldn't be lethal. By
Have you
God,
seen-
please don't
seen,
go about town trying to murder people with a walking stick.
I wasn't
Have you
planning on it.
seen, like, dementia patients with their canes
But
killing everything?
I don't have dementia.
Not yet.
What?
So, are you all going to agree with this?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I just
Well,
gotta make
man.
sure. I just gotta make sure I put name tags on everything.
So do we just unequip our weapons?
Yeah,
Question.
yeah, like,
my bagpipes are weapons.
Honestly,
For you, yes.
for you, yes. However, they don't know that yet. If you play that in public, you will probably be summarily executed for public indecency.
Yeah, all I have-
Good thing I have a bunch of spells.
All I have to
Anywho,
surrender,
so
right?
4 of the guards are coming outside, pulling a wagon, and are collecting weapons. You all are going to give away your weapons, yes?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
just for me, I'm just gonna just unequip them from the equipment thing just to show that I did.
They will be returned. You should probably keep it on your equipment thing so you remember what weapons you
Yeah, no,
had.
it's still on the equipment. I just haven't
Also,
deselected.
Tall
Yeah.
Na pulls out 5 different knives from his turtle shell.
Not surprised.
And the rest of his compatriots each have like 1 or 2 knives in their shells. Yeah, they had knives this whole time.
Yeah,
they were
not
prepared to
surprised.
shank.
Wait, you're saying we could have just shanked the city?
That would have sucked. Do you know how? I mean, they
Do you know how flammable a wooden city is?
I would have whacked you with my fucking staff before
They,
that
This
happened.
they
enti-
probably have stores. You
This-
know, we could buy stuff.
This is a very flammable city, to be honest. It's a rural
Wait,
town surrounded
you
by
say-
a wooden wall.
Did you say flammable?
Yes, it is
Yes,
flammable.
everything's probably built out of wood.
Don't you
That's how
dare go
flammable
full
works.
arsonist on
It's
that.
flammable, not flammable.
What?
Shut up.
Shut up. Anywho, so your party is let inside, and you meet the mayor up close. Well, I believe our situation has de-escalated a bit since then, and I apologize for our inconvenience. I honestly am not very, I haven't had a good reputation with many outsiders as of late. And my population has been fearful ever since the recent, let's say disappearances in the northeast. Probably more goblin raids, but I can't send out a force to deal with any of that.
Yo, counterterrorism time.
Well, good thing we're mercenaries, right, fellas?
Yeah.
Right, fellas?
Yeah. I'm
No.
fucking pointing at Tall not to say all his people are mercenaries.
Talna is just like, no.
No, not the turtles.
And they're
That's
Oh
going-
yeah,
Not the
no.
turtles, they're refugees.
Yeah,
And
no.
Talna's gonna have a private conversation with the mayor later about where the turtles are gonna be staying, but they're basically gonna be setting up camp here.
Tall not the only person in the group with more than a brain cell.
Well, that's kind of the reason why he's leader. And he also probably would have died by having a kid by now, but he hasn't, so he's probably smart. Okay.
himself.
Anywho, I am Mayor Brinlock, and if you ever need of me, I shall be in my building about on the western edge of town. If you need to go to any place to get your armor re-equipped, or request for your weapons to be sharpened while not in your possession, you can go over to the blacksmith in the northwest. And if you wish to go to a tavern, there's something in the north. I don't know why. I'm not really of that sort.
Excuse me, my good sir.
Yes.
Does there happen to be a potion cellar in this town?
Well, funny you should say that. There is a potion cellar of sorts in the traders' quarters, bound to the southwest corner of the township. But do be warned, he's a bit of an eccentric kind.
Potion Cellar.
As if we aren't, my good fella.
Well, I hadn't wanted to say that out loud in case it would have been a bit rude. My apologies for thinking that anyway, but
No, we know.
I'll be off then. Please don't harass my guards, by the way. They do good work. And
Yeah, goon.
Oh, damn it, I was gonna poke one.
Fucking, of course you are.
You were like right
And
next
my-
to one about to
and
poke them
my
in the
guard
eyes.
and my guard on the wall was getting very antsy with your approach. Thank you and good night. And so he walks off.
Was this a show?
It's 8 o'clock.
Oh, shut up! It's fucking. What time is it?
Call him a dumbass.
Hey,
he's not
Johnson!
wasting time.
Johnson, what time is it? About 7:42. Fuck you! It's 7:43 now.
Why do you know exactly? Why do you know exactly? What?
Damn
He
it,
has
PM.
he has a sun,
Advanced
he has a sundial on his arm.
Advanced sundial.
He has a sundial on his arm, but he's in the shade. Nobody knows how, but he somehow can tell the time.
He just pulls a giant sundial out of his
Sundial magic.
crushes
Okay.
your feet.
Sundial magic.
Anywho, yeah, he's gonna go, and you're in the middle of the street in the eastern portion of town. The wooden walls have been closed behind you. The wooden gate.
cool.
Alright, let's get talking real quick before we plan anything else to do at the
Shopping
moment.
montage.
Do you guys even have money? Is the question.
Yes, I have 10
That's why I
gold.
was having a,
Let
that's
me
why I was calling
ask
for a group. That's why I was calling for a group meeting to see if we even have any money.
Oh, we should do
Alright.
all the play.
I'm
Let's
sure I
see.
probably have one of the highest amounts of gold for no reason.
Let's see how much money we all have in total.
You don't need money when you can mug people.
Shut up,
No,
Goon.
You do that.
Goon,
So,
he had
okay,
completely
if-
unarmed.
Goon, if you do that, I am
wait, fuck.
completely disassociating you with us.
I just said, well, you do that while completely unarmed. Then I realized his arms
I'm
are
on-
weapons.
His arms are the weapons.
You should have had them cut off my arms and put me
Wait,
in
hold
cell.
on. Hold on, fellas. Where are our weapons?
They were carted
My
off.
hands are made of
They were
steel,
carted
so-
off to a building in the southeastern part of town with several guards protecting them.
Are you just gonna try to take our weapons back just so we can mug people?
Can we steal our weapons back?
No,
No,
we have to get
No.
we have to
Goon,
get
you
high
can
enough.
feasibly do anything in this world, but is it a good idea? No. Will you probably die? Probably.
Like,
Half the-
okay, Bull, I don't think you realize, is it a good idea? No, is the first thing that leads to a good idea in my head.
Can we come to the consensus of just leaving Goon?
That sounds like a good idea.
Disassociation from the party.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool.
if you do that, then he's actually gonna become a murder hobo, and that's a
Yeah,
bad.
I don't care.
Let's go find an
He's
abandoned-
not. He's
you
not
wanna
associated
lose
with us.
another party member.
It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter.
Goon is
It's
Goon is just a murderer that follows us that we have to
Yeah.
largely
He hasn't actually murdered anyone innocent yet.
You fool, at this
Not
point I
yet.
can
Yet.
paralyze... You fool, I can paralyze people with a foam slap.
Alright. So what should we do first? Should we try to break the law and get our weapons? And
We'll
break
get our
the
weapons.
law?
Can we count how much
We
money
just
we have
asked for a
first?
Yeah, let's see how much we all have in total.
Type your amount of money in D&D chat so that we don't have to keep talking about this for 5 hours. What the? How do you get a up with so much gold?
What the? Yeah, what? How do you have so much
How
gold?
do you have
You were
110?
supposed to have
supposed-
between like 2
No,
and
you're supposed to roll-
25.
You don't roll.
What? You don't?
Well,
No.
you technically can by the player's handbook. I usually don't go for that.
That's what I did.
Oh,
How did you roll 110
How do you
though?
roll
Because
110?
You roll a
Yeah,
d.
it's roll d4.
you roll
yeah,
a d
no,
something
times
and then
it.
you pay for stuff.
No, you
like your
roll
equipment with
2d6 and then do times 10.
Well, it depends on the background you choose,
that. And
but yeah.
class, I believe, have different money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't have any fucking
Boo,
money. I
can
have no
we
need for
reduce
it.
that to like 45, please?
Alright.
Okay, that's a bit less ludicrous. Still, you're the richest person in the party unless Torfin
Liquid
has
is still
500 in his
broke.
pants. Torfin,
What do you mean? Torfin
much-
has 0.
okay.
Yeah, Torfin has nothing.
He doesn't need money. He's not a
Is,
person.
is Torfin still...
Hey!
Yeah, but I don't
that's
need money either because I already have everything I need.
Wait,
He's a
wait.
robot. What do you mean?
Is
He's not a
You-
robot.
He's not a person.
He's a
is Torf-
warforged. There's a difference.
I'm
No,
still
it's
here.
the same thing.
Alright,
still here.
alright. I didn't know you weren't talking for most of the time.
Well, no, you can't.
Thorfinn,
hear
do
me
you have
anyway,
money?
so-
That is true.
No, I have no need for it.
So just I'll put 0G down for Torfin.
Okay, so together you have a collective of 115 gold.
Neat.
Which,
we can
in
buy...
reality, that's not a lot.
In this economy, we can buy 2 sandwiches.
Yup.
Let's see if we can go ask the turtles for money, since we technically saved them.
You
Wow.
also
Technically.
caused them to be poor and leave
Yeah,
them
no,
in.
it was our fault.
No, we're not.
That
I don't
sounds
think
like
the
a bad,
turtle
that
even.
sounds like a bad idea. Lon.
Yeah,
No
they.
refugees for any money.
You mocked
Bruh.
refugees
just
for
go,
money.
just
Yes.
just going down to border patrol, going to the cages and asking them for money.
What the
Lovely.
What is this group? Why
Do
am
we
I
ask
here?
the mayor for his
I feel like I'm the only one, competent at this point.
That is true.
So,
Other than
where
maybe
do you guys-
Torfin.
if you guys can split up if you want. This isn't a combat encounter. It's not like you're all gonna die by splitting the party.
I am.
Scooby Doo.
Well, if Goon does split from the party, he's
Okay.
probably gonna get himself murdered. But
Alright,
anyone else is fine.
Goon,
Alright, hold
Goon
on.
and Liquid have to stay together.
No, I was
no,
gonna.
don't
No,
put
I have
me
a
with
better
him.
idea. I have a better idea. I pointed at the Warforge. You make sure that I point to Goon. Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Or, yeah. And then while the rest of us go out to figure something out.
Torfin is the babysitter.
Yeah,
Torfin,
he's the only one
lovely.
strong enough to hold on to Goon. So
Torfin, are you gonna become the literal babysitter of Goon?
I have enough strength that I could probably just hold him. So
Cool,
yeah.
like in the fucking
Just hold him by the neck the entire time.
That reminds me of a movie I watched recently where a dude was being mind controlled, and then he literally strangled someone while being mind controlled. The person who's mind controlling him. It was fucking hilarious. It was a child too. Actually, no, that's terrible. Fudge.
That sounds like a very funny
Oh,
movie.
God. I've got so many quotes out of context. I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter.
Jable, that sounds like such a funny movie. I sure would love to watch it.
I hope someone can quote that, please.
Okay, go
Jable,
on.
what was that noise?
Sorry, I'm
A
actually
cry
dying.
of pain.
I'm dying.
That's what that was.
It's
I'm
a
dying.
fire
Please
alarm.
stop.
All right, let's
There's a
start.
fire alarm.
Let's start the
Shopping.
shopping montage.
God, we can't speak at all.
Can't even
This is
purchase
going
anything.
swimmingly.
Okay, so there is a bar in the northern part of town. There is a blacksmith in the northwest. There's the market district in the southwest. There's
Potion
a
Cellar.
sewer system which is
Why
just
would we
kinda
shop?
there.
in the
Why would we
sewer
shop
system?
in the
I'm
sewer?
telling you about the full town,
That's
not what
money.
you're
He's
supposed
telling you
we
about
can
the
we
full
can
town.
we can scavenge around in the sewer
in
system.
in the southeast there's the marshal's building, and in the west there's the mayor's building.
Potion cellar, please.
Potions.
Alright, that's
Potion
good.
cellar.
I think that would probably be a good idea to see what potions we can even get first of all.
And get
Also,
some
uh,
poison so we can
also,
kill
I'm
Goon
lo-
discreetly.
As you enter the market district, you see a large cacophony of different peoples and trades. There are some people who are selling different bowstrings. There are people who are selling candles. That man is going out of business tomorrow because someone lit his house on fire. There is a man.
Listen, I promise.
There is a tapestry collector. He buys your tapestry. There is a tapestry seller who refuses to sell anything to the tapestry collector. They have a bit of a rivalry going on. There is a cloth house where they basically sew new clothes. There is a there's a miner's miners shop where it has all the equipment for your mining needs, including including candles, helmets, pickaxes, and a encyclopedia of local minerals. And then at the end of the road, there is a motley tent with a rather elderly-looking man who is wearing a kind of humorously large backpack filled with all sorts of vials and
Comically large backpack.
Dear
yes,
Lord.
it is incredibly
mask-
large. It
like
looks as though
the masks-
Torfin would actually struggle to pick it up.
Is it like the mask seller from Majora's Mask?
I don't know who that is because I haven't played.
Hold on,
the
let me
game.
Bro.
I'm
The mask-
sorry, I
don't know,
haven't
whatever
played.
he's called.
However,
It's like a
I do
giant
assume
backpack.
that's probably right.
I haven't played it either, but goddamn, at least I know what it looks like.
Look, I can assume what it looks like. I haven't actually seen it.
Here,
Bro.
here's
Okay.
an image.
Yeah, it's a bit larger than that, and it doesn't have maps.
But larger, bro.
But yeah, it's a pretty large. Anywho, so what do you guys want to do?
Potion Cellar.
Leave, find a blacksmith.
I'm gonna just
Okay.
follow them around.
Goon
I'm
is,
gonna go to
Goon
the
is
potion
going to the
store.
blacksmith. Torfin, do you want to follow him, or do you want to drag him to join the rest of the party?
Well, if he's gonna say out loud he's going to the blacksmith, I'm just gonna carry him over there.
Literally the babysitter.
Cool,
Well,
I can walk.
You guys are going to be cut to next, and we're going to the potion cellar first. Okay, so the guys at the potion cellar, Liquid, Joe, and Cool Man, what do you want to do?
Just look around, I guess. I don't know.
There isn't really shelves or anything. It's just him sitting on the ground with a mat in front of him, and he's wearing a comically large backpack. He is not actually from around here. As the god said, he arrived here recently.
Hey, what's up, chum? How you doing?
Why, hello, sir!
Fucking hate him already.
I hate him too. Oh, my good fellow,
Potion
my
Cellar.
chum, my buddy. What do you have?
Well, what don't I have? Let's see what I've got in my bag here.
I asked
Stuff
you the
that's-
question first.
You have potions. You don't have that stuff that's not potions.
Okay,
Potion
let's see here. I've got a lifesaver brew, some basic invisibility potions, boom vials, eagle sight mixture, owl sight mixture, slow fall second shot, spider hand brew, cheetah leg extract, frozen cough stew, fire
Wait,
sneeze
what?
brew, and
So this is just a snake oil guy.
It
and
is a
also there's
circle around.
about 200 different concoctions for certain diseases.
So it's yeah, you're a snake oil
Snake oil.
salesman.
Do you have any? Do you have snake oil?
It's all diesel in a vial.
Oh, I don't have any snake oil. And I can assure you the authenticity of my project.
No, I mean like literal snake oil. I need it.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
saying he doesn't.
It's
I,
good for
I
testing.
actually don't have snake oil. I'm an
Oh.
alchemist.
Do you have
not-
any form of oil?
Oil.
I mean, you could try and pour potions over your weapons, but that has unintended consequences about 90% of the time.
No, I meant like I just need oil, like in general.
Go to a
Yeah.
fucking cook at the other side
Go
of the
to
road.
go to like a grocery store or something, man.
Oh, that's fair. Wait, there's grocery stores?
Probably.
There is not a grocery
It's
store.
like,
but there is,
He's like confused on what you meant
What's a
by
grocery
there is
store?
actually a
It's like, oh yeah,
merchant.
I should go to a grocery store. Wait, what?
What's that? You're like, I should go to a grocery store. Wait, what's that? What? Why did I say that?
But you agree with me first.
Yeah, it's just like, yep. And I'm like, wait. Huh. What's that?
Anyway, Potion Cellar.
Anyway.
Potion Cellar.
Anyway.
My good buddy. My chum. My pal.
Get on with it.
You wouldn't lie to us, right?
No, I wouldn't. Would you like me to prove the authenticity of my product?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, so he pulls out.
Chug.
So he pulls out 3 different concoctions. And puts them all into a single vial. He chugs the vial, and he disappears. Then you feel a strong gust around you as he
steals our wallets.
As a figure of a man is seen through the smoke of him sneezing out fire and running
What?
around you at breakneck speed while
What?
invisible.
What the fuck?
It's just
chugs
crack.
3 first.
It's just
He
crack.
chugged 3 different potions. He wanted to prove random authenticity, so he just chugged them all at once.
Bruh.
Not all of them, mind you. He's got about 200 separate concoctions in that
Why
bag.
does he have 200 potions?
He's the Potion Seller, man. He's
The
gonna
potion
be-
seller.
He's gonna be like that one NPC in a video game that follows
If this
you
is the
around,
only
but not
potion
really.
seller we have to deal with every single time, I'm gonna be
He
a
just-
little angry.
He just conveniently appears at every location.
God damn it, Spook! Why did you have to predict that he's gonna be everywhere?
Predictable. It
He
makes
was-
sense.
It
Like-
happens everywhere.
I played video games.
Like, yeah, it happens in any
He was
video
supposed to
game.
appear in the
Victor?
next Lightfather
Victor
section,
New
but
Vegas?
It was delayed.
Robot Cowboy?
Literally mask salesman.
Anywho, he isn't actually in all the big cities. He's mostly in the small towns.
Pokemon.
But yeah, so,
the poem
about-
guy from X
After
and
a
Y.
few minutes of him literally, while invisible, sneezing out fire and running at breakneck speed, he does a backflip and hurts himself, then sits back into his position as the potions wear off.
It hurts.
Man,
He
that
just
was-
hurts himself.
That was
They hear the audible crack of bull.
Don't
But
worry,
they
I
don't
only
see it.
lost 2 ribs then.
all right.
Only.
Potion Man, my buddy. That was crazy, my dude. One question:
God, my
Does it-
organs.
Do you actually like?
What's an
sneeze-
organ?
Do you like actually sneeze the fire?
Yes, it actually hurts your nostrils a bit. However, for those with a non-magical sword, it can offer for a quick and easy start a flame. Oh, fuck! Give me a second! He pulls out a blanket from his bag and runs over to a spot he'd accidentally lit on fire during his sneezing rampage.
Arson.
Jesus, that was almost bad. This town is surprisingly flammable.
I mean, literally everything here I've seen is made of wood.
I ask him again, what's an organ?
What's an organ? Well, it's what you have inside of your body. Haven't you
It's
gone
it's
to
like
some
it's
sort of alchemical
you have
institution?
like 15 of them inside your body.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Some
There's
organs
nothing in my
also
body
good
other than
for,
blood.
Hold on, lay down. Someone could get me like a
Let's
sharp
play pull out
object.
the
No, I do not want a man harvested in front of my establishment.
I'm not a man.
Hey, don't
Fuck you.
Don't worry. I've never done this before.
This is wait, what the fuck? I am very what the fuck?
Guys, there's an issue.
Why?
Yes.
I can't grow grapes in Minecraft.
No!
That has
I
nothing
am
to do
very
with this.
confused.
Yeah, I
and
know. I'm trying to
confused.
grow grapes, but I can't.
You know what is? Oh god. You know what? Fuck it. You want the worst customers I've ever had? What do you guys want?
So, what are the side effects of these potions?
Well, some of them have side effects of you can't use them for a long while, or you should use another product within a day.
Why is there like a cooldown period?
Well, mostly because your body really doesn't like external magical elements running through your system at Mach speed.
So it is snake oil.
You see, most of my products are very
Will I get like
reward.
Cyanide.
Wait, will I get like
It's snake oil, but that it slightly works.
Will I get like a double deluxe aneurysm?
If you drink more potions at a time, I mean, you can get an acquired resistance to it. As you can see, I drank 3 at a time, and I haven't exploded yet.
Yet.
Yes.
You must, man. I gotta ask. You must be taking something to lift that backpack.
Oh no, this is just 20 years of service. At first,
I thought you were gonna say like
struggle.
storage magic, but no.
How buff is he?
If you look at him, he is pretty skinny, but he's toned. Like, he may be skinny
literally
bones,
the
but
potion.
literally every bit of flesh on him is muscle.
Literally
all that he does have.
Literally the mask guy.
Yeah, literally the man.
Like look at the PNG. Look at the mask guy's legs. Look how
Look
defined
at his
they are.
fucking thighs.
Bruh.
Those are the legs of a man who has suffered.
Chad level calves.
All right.
Oh,
I hate all of this.
All right.
That fucking
Test,
laugh.
Now you know how I
fucking
feel on a
laugh.
daily basis.
Oh god.
Potion Cellar.
yes. Oh,
Yeah,
also, besides my
yeah.
potions, I do have a whistle to call me when needed.
All
It'll only take me about a day.
What?
right. Is it free?
200
Call the
gold.
Potion Cellar.
Free.
Do you have any like water or something?
Do you like
On the-
fight things, or
I've got water in a vial. I don't know why you'd want it, but
Can I just pay for the water, but give you back the vial?
What?
sure,
I'm just really thirsty, man. And I don't want to keep a vial. I don't need that.
Okay.
bruh.
you can drink the water for like a few
Modern day capitalism.
for a few silver pieces, I guess.
Reverse
17
capitalism.
silver pieces.
How much is the vial?
How much is it with the vial?
40
Yeah.
silver pieces.
Can I just he can have the water, but I can have the vial?
That's
Can we,
a
like,
weird
split the payment?
arrangement, but sure. Just,
Yeah, we can split it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
there you
Wait,
go.
was that a yes? We can do
is
that?
that a yuck?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that, so.
What? Why are you?
Okay.
I just wanted to know if we could.
Thanks for the fake out, man.
I just wanted to know if we could. I don't want the vial. You can have the water. I don't. I
This,
just-
this interaction with
There
the potion
is a
seller is
well
getting
you
weird.
can get water from around
it wasn't
here.
already weird.
Like,
Maybe, I don't know.
What?
I'm gonna just. I'm gonna shut up and go sit in the corner while you guys do this shit.
Anyway, Potion Man.
Join me at the black guy's shop.
What?
Shut up, spirits. My chum. My pal. What was this about a well?
There is a well in the northwest corner of town. It was established there after it was realized that there was a bit of a pollutant in the southern edge of the river flowing through town.
Why?
Well, you see, our
What do you
sewer
mean,
system
what?
kind of depends on it. It may
Why?
be rudimentary, but why does
Give me lore.
You're such an ass.
why are you asking me? I just got here a few days ago.
Then how do you know all of this?
Well, it's because I
told
sit
him.
here all day and I ask questions when I see travelers who.
So
want
why
a
are you
bit-
judging me for asking
Why you were
questions?
judging him for asking questions? That's a good question.
I just.
I'm
That,
a-
that's
That
I'm
a very
is a
good
semblance
question.
of logic.
I'm a-
but I
hey,
thought
I'm a
you were sitting in the
traveler,
corner
too.
doing nothing.
I can still hear.
Shut up.
Alright,
Okay, fine.
I'm
Potion
sorry.
Cellar.
That was very rude of me.
Potion Seller, my man. This is getting weird. I'm just gonna.
Do you
I'm
actually
I'm-
want any potions, or do you want
Buy
to talk to the
cocaine.
mayor about the town?
I'm just gonna give you a coin and walk away. Just forget.
What?
Forget we talked.
Flips the penny. Just forget me.
I need to go grab dinner, so I'm just gonna follow them wherever the hell they go.
You know, there was a lot of unique and useful potions which you could have gotten out of that, but that was
But
was
why
the
do I need
weirdest
that if I have
interaction.
fire spells?
Oh no, that's not his only he has over 200 fucking potions.
Yeah, those ones don't matter to me.
Oh, it's fine. He'll be back eventually.
It's just slowly following us.
Cool man, is he alive again? No.
Montage.
Anywho, back to the blacksmith, Cool Man and Torfin.
What?
What?
Cool man.
Oh, sorry, Cool Goon. Sorry, you both are cool. It's fine. Anywho, you come over to the Silverbeard's Anvil, a local blacksmith run by the Silverbeard family, thus the name. Are you guys going to
What I
enter?
miss?
Yeah.
What I miss?
Yeah.
You missed them basically bungle around with the potion cellar, and they didn't even get any potions. They basically just harassed him for local lore.
Can I go back to him so I can get some health potions?
I don't really have health potions, perchance. They aren't really very easy to make. It requires the blood of a hellhound and about 30 lilies from the Grung shores, and those are very hard to come by. So
Does
I
it
have
s-
a
wait.
bit of a bootleg version.
Does it specifically have to be that
Then
type
what
of
health
blood?
potions have my people been making then?
You don't want to.
Bad one.
Weed.
You don't want to know the science of potion craft. It is overly complicated, and the sort of bullshit potions you can make which are so ineffective they'll give you herpes by the age of 60.
Don't go to school. You'll learn stuff like this and become a wandering potion seller.
Anywho, I do have Lifesaver Brew. It's my personal favorite cellar. It's got minor healing, like if you've got a scratch on your arm or something like that, it can patch that right up for you. But if your organs are spilling out, I'm sorry, this is a potion. It's not rocket science.
How
What
much?
the fuck is a rocket?
How much? What's a rocket?
I don't know.
How much for
Have I
that
really
potion?
been sniffing shrooms? Shut up. You
back.
can take one for about 5 gold pieces. If you take any more, I'll have to ramp up the price. It's first come as
Wait.
discount.
100 gold
Alright.
pieces for a whistle, but 5
200 gold pieces for a whistle, which basically calls him to your location within a day.
Alright, I'll take the one then.
Okay, it is a D4 lightsaber brew. If you drink it, you gain D4 health back.
So I have to search that up to add that to my inventory, yes?
You just add something as a placeholder, or you could just like put a random custom item, D4 lifesaver brew,
Yeah.
just to
it's
notify.
healing.
It's not an actual item; it's something I made up. Anywho,
Yeah.
back to the blacksmith. So yeah, you're at the Silverbeard's blacksmith. It's a local place. Do you guys wish to go inside?
Yes.
You mean Cool Goon?
Now,
and
what's the
Tortle.
initial reaction of this Warforged walking through the door with, I'd forget what Cool Goon is, just underneath his arm?
Yeah. I know
Hard.
fucking how.
Well, there
He'll be
seem well as
Will.
you enter, there is currently a short. Actually, no, it's just a regular. It's a regular dwarf with blackened skin, as it has been singed by the fires, and he just looks at you, takes a swig of his ale he has on a side table beside the forge, and then continues his work. There is also another dwarf at the counter.
Okay.
Hey, how many crossbow bolts can you make in an hour?
The man looks at you from the forge, and he says, "I'm sorry, but we do not really have that kind of production. We could get you like 5 to 10 bolts in an hour. However, it would require an excess payment, because the guard is always asking for more materials and weapons so that they can keep themselves armed, and we need to provide." Wait, fuck, I'm a dwarf. I was still in my Potion Cellar voice. My mistake.
Fucking monkey.
It's hard keeping up with all these voices.
Still, how many can they make normally in an hour?
Well, if you wish to, have them expertly made, by my telling, you could get 2 to 3 bolts per hour. If you want them custom made for your specific armament, if you want to buy some of ours lying around, you could get for a better price. However, they'd be not expertly made, as we pride ourselves in quality.
How many crossbow bolts do you have laying around?
Laying around? Well, we have them on the shelf. Why don't you go ask my brother, instead of harassing me at the forge?
Not his guy's, not this guy, his brother, how many bolts?
I'm gonna walk over to
well, you see,
shelf.
my lad, if you look at the shelf over there, there's about 237 of them. However, 200 of them have been ordered by the local guard for next week. We're just stocking them up on the shelf there, so you can buy about 37 of them. Unless you would like to excess buy compared to the guards, then we'll make more for them at a cheaper price, and you'll get this immediately, however, at a more exorbitant price.
How many for 3 boxes of 3 boxes of 10?
Well, 3 boxes of 10. Let's see, that wouldn't cut into that excess. That would be about 30 gold pieces.
How many for 2 boxes of 20?
About 35 gold pieces.
Wait, why the fuck does it cost more to order 2 boxes of 20 than 2 boxes of 10 than 3 boxes of 10?
Well, that wasn't what you said. You
Wait,
said
fuck, yeah.
you said 2
Yeah,
boxes
2
of 20
boxes of
and then
30.
3 and
2
then
boxes of 10. Fuck.
no, you said 3 boxes of 10.
Yeah, I know.
You
How
wanted 30 bolts, now you want 40 bolts. Of course it's going to be more expensive.
How much for 2 boxes of 10?
Let us see here. About 20 gold pieces.
Give me 10 bolts.
Why did you ask for the price of every range except for the range you were going to buy? Fine, give us 10 gold and we'll give you 10 bolts.
Alright. There.
You have 10 bolts, but you also don't
yeah.
have your weapon with the bolts, so you'll get your weapon back later.
Yeah.
Probably. Anywho, Warforged, would you like anything?
I mean, unless they're willing to literally put more armor on me, I'm not sure.
The 2 dwarves look at each other and they're like, no, we don't actually have enough of an iron shipment to reinforce that. Sorry, good sir.
It is of
Warforged
no
are-
problem.
We're a bit of a local business. Warforged are a bit of out of our pay grade, so to speak. Anywho, anything else you all would look to purchase before your departure?
How much for sharpening a sword?
Well, that could be arranged. Oh god,
Holy
fuck!
shit.
I'm a dwarf, not a potion seller. Well, that can be arranged. You see, let's see here. If you give us your sword for a week, and about, let's see here, 60 gold pieces, we can have it improved in quality, so to speak. Sharpened, given a bit of polishing, given some holy water, just in case you come across those creepy terrors of the night for a while.
Yes.
1, I don't have that money, and 2, I'm not ready. I'm not gonna wait for a week. So at least it's good to know how much it would cost and how long it would take.
Well, we're glad to have been of service.
Gonna wave my hand and walk back out the door, trying not to
I'm
break
gonna
it.
fucking stay in here. Ask again. How much for a 10-foot long chain?
Oh lord.
Oh god.
Why would you want a 10-foot long chain?
reasons.
We could. I mean, that could be made into a custom order. Give us like 20 gold and we'll get it to you in a day.
Deal.
Well, hand over the gold, sonny.
Alright, there. Give him gold.
Don't forget to subtract any money from your thing just in case if you use
He's out of
people.
money now. He's paid all.
Now I'm out of money. I know. Find a way to make it back literally in 2 minutes.
God, if you're going to fucking rob the entire street and get yourself killed. Anywho, so anyone else want anything, or are you guys gonna leave?
Well, I guess I should wait if he wants anything else, because I don't.
He doesn't. He hasn't any money. You done?
Yeah, I'm good. What about Liquid?
Liquid's deafened and Spook isn't here.
No, I'm still here.
You went up to the blacksmith?
No.
That's
I
what
thought you meant I wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Anywho, so both of you all are finished with your encounters, and you guys meet up in the middle of town. What do you want to do now? There's still the bar in the northern bit of town. You can talk
Go
to the marshal.
find my crossbow.
I sort of want my weapons back.
Yeah, let's go find a weapon.
I'd suggest we talk to the
We should
mayor
talk
for that.
to the mayor.
They were located in the arsenal, so why not go to the arsenal? Talk to
No.
us, try to that.
Did you? Sorry. Did you say arson? Sounds like
No,
yes.
It is technically
no.
the marshal
Yes, I-
building. I never said the word arsenal.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, arsenal makes more sense with, yeah. Marshal's
up.
building.
Leave. The arsenal's no, it's the marshal's building. Goon,
Arsenal.
stop.
Arson.
Anywho, what do you guys want to do?
Go find the marshal. Go to the marshal's building. I want my crossbow
I
back.
suggest we go to the mayor's building and talk to him.
I say the marshal's building.
Good enough.
Okay,
Yes.
party vote. Mayors, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
That's
Marshal.
like
I
True.
just have to kind of follow.
Marshal,
Me.
say aye.
No, me.
Okay, you've been outvoted, Goon, 2-1, and Torfin has chosen to abstain. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Liquid Oso isn't here.
Liquid's deafened, so I'm just gonna act him as
We're
in
just
the
gonna
background.
we're just gonna have him in his sleep mode on someone's shoulder.
No, that's kind.
Well, looks like I
no.
can carry 2 bodies now.
No.
No.
They're just gonna be in the background, basically following behind. I am not having this person being sleeping in a random ass town. Look, I don't know why, but I don't want to do that.
Liquid fell asleep in a
Goon,
pile of rubber.
I didn't actually. Goon, that is. Oh my god. I didn't even say the word before I spelled it out for you. What the feck is wrong with you?
Can we go to the mayor now?
Yes, you can. So you come up to the mayor's building. There's a few guards posted at the entrance. They let you in, and you come to see the portly man in his seat at his desk, reading a tome of the arcane, and he doesn't understand it at all.
Oh, hey man, what you reading?
Oh, it's one of the local towns' arcane tome of evocation. There's some interesting things in here. However, I don't understand a lick of it. But it is a bit of an interesting read.
I can help you, man. I specialize in the type of magic.
No thanks, my good sir. I think it's more of a weapon to people of your type. No offense, but I wouldn't trust a man with the ability to
Is he against
make
immigrants?
my building immolate in about 5 seconds.
Oh,
Well-
I don't know that kind of spell, man.
You
He
said you
does fire
specialized in that type of spell.
No,
He said he specializes in a type of magic.
Okay.
Yeah, he specializes in that fire type magic.
Anywho,
You just tell him he
puts the-
specializes.
I
in
still
puts the
understand
book in-
magic, though.
he puts the book in his desk and he closes the desk. And then he looks over to you and says, "Well, what have you come to me today? Is it of the object
Give me
of
my
the court?"
crossbow
I want my-
back or I burn this place down.
I want my. No, you can't even do that.
Watch
Some
me.
of us here would like their equipment back. And
Yeah, I want my knives back.
If you wish your equipment back, it can be given to you as you leave the township. However, we cannot give it to you feasibly while you are within our town.
Do you want us to
Why?
like do work for you?
Well,
And then we can
if
get
you want
it.
work, there's always the huntsman's missive.
Money?
Personally, I haven't anything for you.
Wait, why
Alright.
can't we have our weapons back?
I
Because
just
they don't want
because
us
they
killing
don't know
people.
us.
Yeah, he doesn't
We
want us.
don't-
True.
Look, you are potentially a danger to our society. I don't want to assume that you all are evil, but I can never be sure. With the growing goblin attacks, we need to be on the defensive here. So we're just
It's
doing this for
understandable.
our own safety.
I'm gonna go steal.
I understand that.
Anywho,
Where is this huntsman thing you were talking about?
oh, the huntsman missive. It's located on the board inside of the Screaming Banshee Inn, in the northern bit of town.
Sounds like a
Who
great
names
end.
a
Like a
who
great
names
inn.
a
No
inn
noise complaints at all.
No noise.
Look, there was actually a group of friendly banshees in this town for a while, until a few paladins came in and killed her.
The fuck
Oh,
is
wow.
a
It's a
banshee?
shame.
That's probably when
Is
they
that a
started
banshee
to
or
be
a ghost?
paranoid.
Isn't it Banshee a ghost though?
Yes.
It's a type of ghost, yeah.
Then
Like,
how the
it's
heck
like
did
a banshee is like a swamp ghost too.
how the heck did a paladin kill a ghost?
It's a
Holy
paladin.
Smite!
It's a paladin against a
Oh
ghost.
man, religion, ghost, two things that don't mix.
Religion and spirits, they don't mix.
Yeah.
Basically, the paladin.
Well, they
came
do,
in
but
and
they don't.
Technically, they
They're-
do.
Basically, the paladin came in and smited a hole through the room and the ghost. The ghost is no longer there. In fact, there is actually a bit of a plaque where the hole once stood, which says they really don't like paladins there anymore.
It's
Please.
now a
Understandable.
giant. It's now a giant glory
Oh,
hole.
something tells me I need to find a different place to sleep in.
Spook, no.
Cool, man. Just don't tell them you're a paladin. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
definitely.
it's not like he
I mean,
obviously wears a holy symbol
it's-
on his chest or anything.
Yeah,
It's a code.
It's not like I'm wearing a symbol of my.
I mean, it
Man,
does look
religion.
like he's at least somewhat aristocratic.
My paladin chum. You might want to put some of that
You
stuff
might want to
away.
not ride the horse.
Pretty sure they don't like paladins here.
Oh yeah, what happened to the horse? Did we forget about the
It's
horse?
still there.
The
Yeah, it's
horse
still-
is with your equipment. You can actually get
yeah.
your
They
horse.
just took the horse.
You can actually. The horse was used to help with the cart.
I mean, to
I
be
mean-
fair,
You can technically kill someone with a horse.
yeah.
Yeah.
True, but
I mean,
still.
you could technically pick up your horse and use it in the town. However, you would
I
have to
could
stay on the
also-
roads.
I could also theoretically set the town hall on fire.
No.
You could.
Stop.
You could even kill the mayor
Burn
right
it,
here and descend
burn
the
it,
entire town
burn
in
it.
chaos.
Don't.
No.
No. I want to get my stuff back, but I don't want to do it by leaving the town. Because there's
This
literally
is a
nothing
horrible
else.
idea.
Okay, Spook, I have an amazing idea. You have to break into the marshal's building and steal it back.
Bruh.
Can you not talk
Why
about it while we're in
specifically
the mayor's
me?
office?
Fair point.
The mayor is just standing there like, what? Look, I know I wasn't supposed to be making assumptions, but I think my assumptions were right.
Oh, sorry,
You guys
Your
are
assumptions
not
are right
really
about
friendly.
him, not us.
sorry,
Can you-
man. We have a bit of a weird habit.
Can you
Yeah.
please leave for now? I'm getting a bit
Yeah,
of a headache, and I'm becoming more stressed by the moment.
Yeah, my
I
apologies.
am.
It's-
Man.
I'm
we have-
tempted to do something.
I will.
Right.
Torf,
Torfin.
Will Forge, grab him before he does anything.
Who says I put him down?
Kneeling all this on
Literally
his
just
shoulder.
been carried, literally.
Just making threats while being carried by metal.
Anywho,
Right.
so you guys are gonna leave now, or you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go find some work so we aren't
How are we
broke.
gonna
We can-
work without
actually, we
weapons
can-
as hunters?
For now, we can
You
probably
leave
just.
the town to do those things.
Furthermore, I have spells.
I'd suggest we probably rest for the night before we head to that huntsman's place.
Probably.
The huntsman's place is in town. It's in the bar.
It's in town, but it's best for us to rest before we get going on doing any jobs.
We
Yeah,
get the
that's
job,
fair.
then
You
we
said
sleep.
before you went to the huntsman's board, and I'm like, the huntsman's board is in the inn.
Huntsman's board
Oh.
is like one short walk away.
Like literally, it's in the Screaming Banshee Inn.
Yeah, we get the job, then we go to sleep.
You guys gonna go to the inn now?
Yes.
Oh, luckily the symbol on my chest is also the symbol of my nation, so I can just say that and not say it's a holy symbol.
Heretic.
Well, considering my clerical symbol is carved into my chest,
Wait.
I don't think I
Guys,
can hide my
please.
holy symbol.
Just put
You're-
put a bit of.
Don't worry.
Okay, can we
Don't
make Torfin wear a
Don't worry,
oversized shirt?
don't worry, you're a cleric. You're gonna be fine.
See, the
It's
joke
me
is
that they're not
clerics
gonna
are
like.
better at defeating undead than paladins.
Yeah.
It's
are.
actually true, but paladins in this world seem to be the more fanatical of the two at killing them.
What is this, Warhammer?
Well, yeah, that's kind of the paladin's whole shtick.
Yeah.
I have a
Right.
good
Yeah,
idea.
clerics are tolerated, paladins are disliked, and everyone else is fine. Except for pyromaniacs. They are very
Hey.
fearful. They don't know you're a pyromaniac.
That is true, and I don't want them to suspect that.
This is like the most flammable town. Except for the blacksmith's place. That place is actually made out of stone. They're gonna be the only survivors.
Well, they would have to make it out of stone if they use fire on a regular basis.
If we burn down
Yeah.
the town, I still get my chains in the morning.
Goon, I'm pretty sure they'd use those chains to strangle you. That was
Yeah,
their
I'm-
business.
They can try.
All right, let's go to the inn now.
Yeah, I also do. I do the idea
I
of
like
just
how we're
like,
yelling
putting
all
some
this shit
cloth
about
over
just
my.
everybody down the street is just a concern.
I just like to imagine, yeah, that whatever we say here is just being shouted out.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It's basically like you forget to turn off the in-character voice chat while you're talking sometimes. So it's like,
Like on an
you
RP
murder
to enable
this man,
push to
the
talk.
man hears
like
you
on
want
an
to murder
RP
him.
server, you start to do out of character stuff.
So that's why, like, making voices for your characters, some people find that easier to differentiate between the two. That's why I make voices for all of my characters, so you can tell when I'm just fucking with you and whenever I'm like, well, hello, sir!
All right, can we sleep?
I have mannerisms because I'm shit at voices.
Can we sleep? I'm pretty.
Mannerisms, yo.
We need to sleep. Torfin needs to recharge his batteries or
I'm
whatever.
pretty sure Warforged
Yeah,
don't sleep.
Torfin
and if
needs
they
to
do
recharge
nothing-
his energizing battery.
Warforged enter sleep mode. I can still see and hear everything going on around me.
You just get wind turbines out to gather power.
What?
Just
Okay,
like,
so are you guys just gonna...
Warforged
guys-
sleeping is just standing there menacingly for like
sippy of the
3
wind
hours.
turbine like a straw.
You guys gonna buy
Right.
lodging in the inn for the night?
Yeah, we
How much
gotta.
would it cost for us to
2
like, get a
gold
room
pieces
or two?
each, so that's 10 gold pieces total. Goon can't pay for his own, and neither can Torfin.
Spook, give
However,
me 2 bucks.
Torfin doesn't actually need lodging. He can literally
Alright,
just
Wait,
stand
how
there.
much is it?
I think it's
Yeah.
best if I
20, I
just
think you
stand in
said.
the center of the room so nobody does something stupid
You
in the
can
middle
just
of the
stand
night.
out. You can just
Hold-
stand
hold on.
outside.
How
I
much
think
was it?
2 gold
2
each
gold
person.
for each person.
For can I sleep outside?
You could sleep on the ground outside. It's uncomfortable, but sure.
Bruh, I'm used to sleeping outside. Fuck it, I'm sleeping outside.
Okay, Torfin isn't sleeping. Liquid sleeping outside. Okay, the 3 rest of you, would you like to feasibly sleep in comfort, or would you like
Spook,
to sleep
give me
on
2
stone?
coins.
I would like to suggest that Torfin and Goon stay in the same room.
Yeah.
As I was saying, whatever room they have, I can just sit in
Oh
the
my
center
god,
of it.
they
No,
were
Torfin.
roommates! I'm kidding.
Torfin, you just power down like right in front of the door.
Well, there's always a window.
No
Well,
one's in, no one's
People
out.
would hear that.
Fair.
You can just like hear glass shatter. Goon's just on the ground, starting to sprint away with like glass covered his entire
He
body.
somehow made a torch
Oh
and
god,
set it on fire.
he's made a torch out of the glass shards. By
Anyway,
god!
this is all hypothetics. We haven't actually
Yeah.
gone to sleep yet.
Can we please just go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sleep
Uh,
outside.
Okay, so after...
Wait, hold on. Who's paying for Goon?
He wants
You have
you
most
to.
of the money.
I'll pay for everyone.
Okay, so
Okay,
Cool
cool,
Man
man, take away
forks
some
out
rich man.
cash. I'm kidding. Anywho, yeah, the night has passed. It's daylight. Goon, your order is still being waited on until later in the day because they meant a day when they said a day, not 5 hours.
24 hours exactly. They don't sleep.
Oh, they
Yeah.
sleep. They sleep 1 hour a day.
It's like builders in Clash of Clans. They literally do not take a break.
Uh huh.
They
Unless
will
they aren't
die
doing
before
anything.
I would like to bring up the first version that appears in this server's icon as a Mogus Road.
Deal with it.
D&D's nuts.
Cry about it.
All right, so let's go talk to the who was it? The hunter?
Well,
There's a board
There's
on
a
the
board.
wall called the Huntsman's Missive with different bounties on it. It's not the
What's
regular
the
bounty
highest
hunters
one?
board. The bounty hunters board is in the back with the shady men in trench coats.
But what would be easier, hunting animals?
Depends on the animal.
The animals that may or may not be eldritch abominations, or hunting people?
Honestly, probably hunting animals. So it would be harder.
Yeah, because animals have no sense of self-preservation. Why is no one speaking?
Because
I
I'm
have
waiting for
nothing
you
to say.
to want to read the board so I could describe it.
Let's read the
Alright.
animal board then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, I wasn't thinking of the animal ward. I'm thinking of collecting some criminals.
as you look at the board, you see 3 separate missives from the Hunts Marshal. The first is to kill a pack of basilisks on the mountain's edge. The second is to kill a wandering group of hellhounds which have been ravaging the countryside. And
Ooh,
the-
health potions.
Health
And
potions.
the
Like
third-
legitimate health potions.
And the third is to kill the Hunts Marshal's beast with a reward of 20,000 gold.
Kill the beast.
Wait.
20,000?
Wait, Hunt Marshall's beast, which means it's his own pet.
No,
So
it just doesn't actually have a regular name, and it's just called the Hunts Marshal's beast because it's literally
what?
his rival.
Well, I think hunting one man might be easier than packs of animals.
Let's see like the people bounties now.
Now, let's see the
On the
shady man.
bounty board,
I'll be
there
back.
is 2 separate things. One is to kill the rat fiddler of the mountains.
Oh, the rat did like.
No, it's the rat fiddler.
That's what I was thinking.
Wait, crap. Is feeling like God, fuck.
Maybe.
It's like the musical thing, right? Or is it? God.
No.
The Pied Piper.
That's just the fiddle is a style of violin.
Just
Jable.
Yeah, he's a violinist. Fucking
Jable.
the fiddler,
Jable.
the rat
Jable.
fiddler.
Jake, well,
mean
there's
like- do you
also
mean like the
another
Pied
meaning
Piper?
for that.
Wait, hold up. Is there actually a bad meaning for that word? I'm sorry.
Yes.
You just call him the Pied Piper, like in the book.
He
The
isn't
rat
the
piper.
same thing, but yeah, he's the rat piper now.
Pied Piper.
Yeah, that way we can just
Okay,
disassociate.
so yeah,
What's-
there's the rat piper, and then there is the green menace, is what they call him.
The hunk?
Oh yeah, fiddler is
I
just
think
a
with
petty thief.
I think with the mountain one, with like 2 of them being like possibly at the same mountain ranges, we could probably kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, we can
you
claim
think
both
a
bounties.
random dude with a pack of rats is gonna hang out near a pack of basilisk?
No, they're gonna be. No, I was thinking.
They're in the same area.
Yeah, they're
only
still-
gonna be,
they're
like,
Both
right
right
next
in
next
to
to
the
each other.
mountains. There's a lot of mountains. I mean, sure, they wouldn't
Wait.
be too terribly far from each other. But
Does it
still,
specify which mountain?
It specifies that it's in the nearby mountain range.
How far away is that from the town?
Honestly, since you are literally kind of right up on the mountains, not too terribly far.
Alright. Where do we turn in these bounties?
Well, the Huntsman's Missive, there's actually a small little bell on a stand right beside it, and a place to insert a bounty paper. Basically, you put the bounty paper in, you ring the bell, and it summons somebody to pick up your proof of kill.
So we just put proof that we did it.
So
in the
just
box.
a library book sorting system.
So we just give him a head. Gotcha.
Pretty much. I mean, sometimes they last for specific things. Like the basilisk one actually wants their hide, and the hellhound, it wants their blood.
Alright, so I'd say
Well,
we
let's
do
go
both
put down
the
some
I'd say we do the hellhounds and the rat piper.
Down some dogs.
So the thing about the hellhounds, do we actually have a bottle to carry the fucking blood in?
We have,
Oh, man,
We
dead
are
body.
going to
You
need
don't.
to buy
You
some.
haven't actually bought one yet. You could have bought that one vial, but
well, we have water skins, right?
Yeah,
I
you've
was
got
gonna-
water
Fill
skins,
your
but
water
you-
skin with hellhound blood. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that would just burn.
that stuff. Also, that stuff is really not
Jay will
good
just-
to drink straight up.
Just
Maybe wait. So
Hold on,
the
hold on.
hellhounds aren't even in the mountain.
No, they're actually out
So
in the plains harassing.
We should just do the ones that are in the mountains first. Since they're close, they're pretty close together, and it would be easy.
Alrighty.
How much money can I make
what-
playing bagpipe?
For the like at least getting the bottle, like the blood for the hellhounds, how much would a bottle even cost? Just offhand.
Well, the potion cellar did specify it was like 30 silver.
That was for one of his vials, which had water in it too. Honestly, vials themselves are not too terribly expensive. If you want a vial which is strong enough to contain something like that, it would probably cost like a singular gold piece.
All right, I'll head to this head to this market area and grab 5.
Wait. So what's the proof for the Huntmaster's Beast?
The Huntsman's Beast, it specifically specifies to put the paper and ring the bell before the hunt, and you will be accompanied. However, if you are of disreputable reputation with the Hunts Marshal, they will
AKA
not aid you.
Burning down the town.
Well, that
Shit.
and you haven't actually done any hunts. Basically, that's for the people who want to go balls to the walls. We want to help the Hunts Marshal hunt his own beast. So, yeah.
Alright.
Wait, is Hunt... Oh, gosh.
So I'm gonna. Can I just quickly head to the market at least get 5 bottles and then come back?
Yeah. So,
Alrighty.
you can
Cool, man's gonna
technically...
go buy some Dasani.
You can technically mess around with the frickin' Huntsman's Association, the Huntsman's Missive, by just turning in that paper over and over and getting that one dude to keep coming over to be like, "Why do you keep bringing me here?"
We should
What is
probably.
We have to get as many vials of blood as possible so we can turn in the bounty like 9 times over.
We should probably do the mountain one first, the ones that are in the mountains first, and then if we have time, we can do the hellhounds.
Wait, how much blood is one bounty?
It doesn't specify. It just says need hellhound blood as proof of.
Does it
So what you're
specify
saying is
how
we
much?
can have literally just hellhound blood soaked in a cloth.
It doesn't specify, but I would assume they'd probably like more blood than cloth.
Thank you, cool man.
Cool man in the corner drinking someone's
The big
blood. Be
sip.
like,
No, I'm just drinking some water.
Same thing.
difference.
Alright, so which ones are we gonna do first?
I'd say since the mountain ones are closer,
go
let's
put
do
down
that.
some
Let's do
dogs.
dues, and then afterwards we go hunting for hellhounds, so we can turn in some blood and then use the other blood to get some health potions.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
so,
good.
Are you going to put the bounty of the basilisk in the box and then ring the bell to get your assignment, basically? Information?
That and the rat piper.
Yeah.
They don't actually have a bell system. It just says in the nearby mountains.
Well, where do we have to bring him dead? Do we have to bring him alive?
It
Do we
says
have to bring
dead
proof?
or alive.
All right.
If we bring him alive, we get a better reward.
Knowing us, he's gonna be coming back dead.
Probably.
Oh my gosh, he's coming back dead in 90 pieces.
We're probably only bringing back part of his leg.
I mean, I could paralyze him with a foam
I
slap.
would kind of prefer something to know that it was actually the piper, not just some random rat whose leg
So,
you cut off.
Let's go with Goon's plan of just paralyzing him.
All right.
I do have 2 second-level spells. I could cast Hold Person.
Look, just break his legs until he can't run away.
Or you could literally just hold them.
So,
No, we can just,
are you gonna ring the bell and summon the basically
Give
yes.
us our assignment.
IT department?
Yes.
As you ring the bell, the paper basically flows out of the thing and pins itself back on the board as out of a thick mist, which spawns around the left side of the board. A individual in a tattered suit comes out and declares himself, "Hello, I am the huntsman's assistant. I am here to inform you of the current quarry you have chosen to take upon. Hello, and I believe you have taken on the Basilisk's quest, have you not?"
Yes.
Well, you see, the Basilisk is a beast with a very deadly ability. Petrification, to be exact. Their current residence is nearby the stone pillars in the mountains north of here. If they're not there, you can track them down pretty easily by their three clawed footprints near the area.
Aren't they snakes though?
No, the basilisk, not snakes.
Aren't those like
The
big
ones in
snakes?
Harry Potter are not actually accurate.
Oh, I'm going by Harry Potter logic. Sorry.
Nerd.
Shut up. You read them too.
Anywho,
No.
proof of purchase is the skin of the basilisk, and if you would wish, you can get a small bonus if you bring back their entire head. However, in combat, it is of things done that most times their heads don't come back because of their petrification abilities being linked to that. Hello.
Do you
Wait,
take fingers?
sorry.
Here's what a basilisk looks like.
Wait, so are they able to petrify people?
Yes, that's what I've said twice now.
Alright, bring your blindfolds, fellas.
I want to ask.
Please
you
tell me, did any of you take the blind fighting skill?
Wait,
No. By the way, I
wait,
just want
hold
to
on.
know.
Would they,
asked when
would they,
something.
would they petrify Torfin because he's technically non-living?
I mean, he's made of stone, is he not? You can't get more petrified than made of stone.
Let me check.
Oh
I
yeah. Well,
I think I'm
does he
immune to
accept
any
toes?
condition. I would have to say that I'm immune from that condition, which I don't think it does.
Wow, he's literally immune.
Nice. So
Oh, sorry.
Torfin, Torfin, you're gonna be the tank in this scenario.
When am I not?
That is fair.
That is true.
When you're not here and I have to tank the damage.
He hasn't really not been here much.
Too bad
Wait,
still.
so the petrification, does it work by you just turn to stone, or...
Look, any who really know the specifics of the petrification haven't come back to tell us.
Yeah.
I believe lesser restoration can cure it. Nope.
No, if
I
it's
cannot
full,
Blind
it's
and
very
deaf and
bad.
poison. Yeah,
If you
blind
turn
and
to
deaf,
stone, I'm
paralyzed,
pretty
poison.
I'm pretty
all
sure
there.
there's no cure to being stoned.
There is
Well, greater
technically,
restoration can remove the condition.
but
Uh.
you're basically dead if you don't got someone with that.
Greater.
Maybe we get a bonus for bringing back like the dead people that it killed as statues.
Nope, we don't care for them. They failed.
Do you accept toes?
How would we be able to
Basilisk
tell
toe.
a basilisk toe from anything? We specifically requested the skin of the animal. Or at least as much as you can get.
How much do we get for a full body?
We'd preferably have that skin. We don't really need all the meaty bits.
Yo, free food.
That is not something I wish to know. Anywho, if you wouldn't mind, I believe I'm going to head back to the Hunts Marshal's land. And he snaps his fingers, and a mist surrounds him, and he's gone.
Fuck, I was gonna follow him.
Goon, you can't
big-
follow him. He's the one casting the spell on himself.
Good lord.
Well, time to go hunt some things.
Giant multi-legged lizard thing.
Yep,
Wait, which one did we pick?
Basculus.
Basilisk. It's in the mountains.
I don't know what that one is. I wasn't here for
It
the.
turns you into statue.
Oh,
You know.
If you look at it.
I see.
Why does its face kind of resemble a troll face?
Its face looks like Godzilla in the new Godzilla vs. King Kong movie.
Oh god, yeah. Anyways, we probably get going.
Onward to
Onwards.
have me
We're
single-handedly.
just
Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba. Wait, crap, stop! I'm gonna get copyright claim. No!
Cry about
Let
it.
me get my soundboard out.
Yeah.
No,
Then
I
you
won't
will
make
definitely.
money in 15 years. No!
Just imagine a shitty piece of parchment with a red line going across it.
It just falls out of the sky and lands on my face.
Your ability to speak has been revoked by God.
Oh,
You have 30 seconds.
Good thing I'm not a bard.
true.
Alright, I'm back again.
Wait, I just realized if I chose Boyd, I could have made the bagpipe.
Alright, so time to go to the
Okay,
mountain.
so as you walk your way to the mountains, you don't really require anything much. You've also been given back your equipment. However, you
Nice.
have been informed upon your arrival in the city again, you will be required to hand over your weapons again.
That makes sense.
Yep.
And
Wait.
you are off.
What?
You are currently nearing the mountains, and is there anything you wish to say to each other? In character.
Balls.
You guys are the worst people in character I have ever heard.
Thanks.
This is dumb.
Granted,
Well, it doesn't
you are
hurt that my
also
character doesn't
fir-
really say much.
Granted, you are also my first party, so you're also the best, which is terrible.
Thanks.
Feck.
Based.
You know, we shouldn't give ourselves like a name or something, like a crew name or something.
Oh shoot! I actually meant to ask you, what do you call yourselves out at the gate? Damn it! I'll have to find another way.
When we come back and we turn in our stuff, they'll ask us.
Yeah.
They give me my shit back.
It's
Goon,
not
if-
gonna be anything good, I can promise
Goon.
you that.
I mean, Jable, if you keep letting me give you campaign ideas, you're gonna have to start paying me.
You keep taking the campaign ideas I come up with, though. Like, I think of something super obvious. Then you say that obvious thing, and I'm like, fuck, that was my joke!
Hey man, I'm just too cool. I also have no social life.
Also, you both keep thinking of things that are kind of common.
Yep.
It's true. Anywho,
Alright.
yeah,
Well, you
so
play
you
into
guys
too many
are
tropes.
approaching the mountains, and you see the pillars near the mountains. It is of a ruined sort of temple. However, the temple parts are kind of gone, and it's just the pillars left.
Alright, so...
Based.
Alright, fellas, we're at the location. I would
Yeah.
suggest putting some sort of blinding agent on. Like,
Don't shoot
I
yourself with a
scoot out
firebolt
my
in the
eyes.
eye.
like put some
Ah.
cloth over your eyes. Alright, everyone put cloth over your eyes and hold Torfin's
No, just
hand.
pull up your the collar of your shirt and over your head.
I'm gonna make duct tape, and then I'm gonna duct tape rocks to my eyes.
You're gonna invent duct tape.
You're gonna invent duct
Yeah.
tape.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you can't
somebody-
invent duct tape. I'm sorry, but you can put rocks in your eyes and make your eyes bleed.
How
Yeah,
about...
actually, can I poke out liquid? No. No.
I'm just gonna cover my eyes with my arm while also having them closed and just follow Torfin. Since
yeah,
he's immune.
Hope
We
you
should all
don't get the-
probably just
I hope
form
you don't
human
get the
train
air
on
knocked
Torfin.
out of you and your eyes suddenly open. That'd be a shame.
Based.
Unbased.
Anywho. So yeah,
Yeah,
as you
just-
approach the pillars, since you guys aren't really doing anything specific as you approach, except covering yourselves, except for Torfin. Are you all
Did I
literally
cover my
holding on to Torfin's
Wait,
hands?
okay,
in, like,
hold on,
shame?
time out.
Because none of us can see.
Time out. Question, why are we covering our eyes?
Because
they're
they can
bats,
turn
like,
us to stone.
Civilization, Medusa.
You know, like, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay, continue on.
You missed that entire
Or we
thing.
could do whatever his name was, Percy Jackson.
Well, yeah, I
Use a
didn't.
mirror.
Right guy.
Isn't
I mean,
this
yeah,
thing
I
a
did. I
straight-up
didn't miss
sock?
it because I had.
Hey,
had
does
to do-
anybody have a really shiny rock?
Yeah, he
Really
used a
shitty
shield
rock.
to see the
Okay, look,
reflection.
if we have a really shiny
Wait a minute,
rock,
I'm
that
made of
means-
metal.
Oh wait, it just
Polish
reflects off
me.
of him then. Shut up. Turn it to stone.
Polish me.
You aren't even polished right now, and you're already all
You
the way out
polish 'em.
here.
Good point.
How do you
Polish
have
him.
enough
Scrub
polishing
him.
shit?
You know,
Just scrub them with your
Sometimes
hands.
You know,
it
down
sounds like a
water,
really
yeah.
bad idea.
This
to
is
Yeah.
a
use
terrible
what-
idea. There's nothing in the rules which say when it reflects off something, it doesn't paralyze you.
Well, I mean, that's what happened with Medusa.
Medusa is not in
This
my
is not
D&D.
Percy
This isn't even
Jackson.
Medusa.
This is
This
this is not a
basilisk.
Percy
not what his
Jackson
name
universe. Whatever.
Well, that's just how Medusas are in every universe, but okay.
This is
Yeah.
Greek
In Greek
lore.
mythology.
Greek lore, not Percy Jackson.
Whatever.
Geek.
This is also not Greek lore.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just go inside the temple, and Torfin, you can direct us.
Go inside the
Okay,
temple.
so
you'll-
all of you are blind with disadvantage to practically everything. This is gonna suck.
watch me
Ass.
roll a crit.
Just roll 20 crits.
Anywho, as you guys enter, you, Torfin, you, actually no, everyone just rolled me a perception check. Everyone who
Do
has
you?
blindfolds with disadvantage.
Alright, so everyone who's not looking has disadvantage.
So I got a +6. Let's
I already enabled the condition blinded. Perception.
Ooh boy!
What is
This sucks.
what roll with disadvantage? What does that fucking mean? Roll twice.
roll
in other
twice
words.
and
Roll
take the
twice
lower.
and pick the lowest one.
Okay.
It's the
Anyway,
opposite of
Jable,
advantage. Yeah?
I got a 1.
Well,
Nice.
you're so blind that you didn't see anything because you have a blindfold on. Actually, no, you didn't
Yo.
notice anything. Sorry, it's not actually you're trying to look. You're just trying to actually notice something.
Oh god damn it. Okay, I rolled a nat 20, but then I got a 10.
Cool,
so
man.
15.
You hear something to your right. You
I
can't
got a-
see what it is.
I got an at 22, but at 14.
You hear a faint movement, but you can't tell which direction it's coming from.
Great.
Ho, 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 ho.
You don't you get the median. You get the 10.
Yeah.
Hey, funny 23. Oh wait, no, I don't add
Oh,
+6.
I know, Bull.
Shit,
Bull, I
that's the
know.
wrong bonus.
I
That's the
have a
wrong
+5.
bonus. I have a +4.
Oh wait, do we have Oh, I didn't add my perception bonus.
Well,
I
I
have
have
a-
a plus
You got
Or
the
that's my
same
bad.
as you got the same as liquid, where you don't really know which direction it's coming from, but you can hear it.
Wait, hold on. Perception. I didn't know I had to add it. Oh, I forgot there was a bonus.
Wow.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Wait.
technically I rolled a 21
It's
and not a
wisdom.
23.
Well, can I
That's my bad.
redo?
How about we, Joe? Several other people have already made the roll, and I don't want to keep making re-rolls.
But it's
Liquid,
just
it's
I
not
have
going to
one
affect
more.
anything. It's fine.
No, it is because I got a 20. If it was 14 plus 6, because I have a
What?
plus 6 perception,
How do you have a +6 perception when you're
wisdom, and then I also
Wisdom.
put it.
You forgot the blinded condition. That's why.
Blinded. What does that even
What?
fucking mean?
Your mom.
We're just rolling with a
Disadvantage moment.
man.
So
Yeah.
you roll another dice and take the lowest of them.
Yeah, I got a nat 20, and then I got a 14, and if I add the fucking bonus,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
20.
So then I might have to re-roll
That
then.
just
Go to
means you
mod
know
20
there's
on
something to your right.
fucking-
This literally affects practically nothing. Why are we fighting over
Well,
this?
I know something. I know something's to my right. That affects me.
Torfin could have
Video
told you it
game.
was to your right. That's why.
I did roll a 21.
But I want to know.
Odd.
But he will make you know. Oh, God.
Yeah, will I know now?
Anywho, I'm just gonna continue on. Whoever has
Hey guys,
gold-
there's something to our right.
I'm gonna say that I think I hear something to our right, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, the Torfin, you see 3 basilisk.
Well, I wanna know-
Torfin, you just
Three.
Three.
It said
3.
it said basilisks in the poster. It didn't say a single basilisk.
Yeah, I didn't say how many.
It did
I
say
I
it was
thought we all
several.
knew this.
Can I roll to try and
I didn't even know what a basilisk was, and I wasn't
Actually,
here
you
You
for
weren't
were
actually
when I was
there.
read it
You
out.
were wigging out basically.
Actually, wait.
I was taking a shit.
Torfin,
Torfin would probably
can I roll
terrify
to
them.
intimidate them?
Yeah.
Intimidate.
Thorfinn would
It's
fucking
not like I have a
intrigued.
+6 to intimidation or
I'm
anything.
intrigued. Make your attempt.
Let's fucking
The
do this
rule
thing.
of cool.
Oh no.
Oh my god, you got a
What'd
nat
you
one.
get?
Oh, trust me, it ain't a nat 1, that's for damn sure. I rolled a mod 26.
Oh,
Oh.
I see.
Well, the basilisks are gone, and you don't have to hide.
You win, yo.
Bruh.
Wait, we're supposed to kill them though.
Yeah.
You
Do they
rolled a
just
nat
tell me where to
20!
go?
What am I supposed to do? Not make the random ass animal run away?
Well, no, we're not saying that's not your fault,
No, we
Bull.
have to
That's
hunt them.
Torfinn's fault.
I
No,
mean,
we have
it
to
saved your
actually-
lives. However,
Yes, but no. Now we have to chase them down.
Down.
See,
Oh my
but now they're
God.
not fighting back.
oh, they will fight back when you reach them, though. Torfinn,
Do
that doesn't mean
they
they're
get
scared.
so
have to
scared
look
that
at
they
you?
split up, or they still stay in a group?
They're a pack.
Do they have
so,
to look at you for the petrification? Do we know that?
We have to see them, and then we get petrified.
No, I think it looks at them straight in the eyes.
No, that's Medusa.
That's
I'm pretty sure
Medusa,
if we
cool
just
man,
fucking look
cool
at
man,
them.
stop. Please, you're hurting my brain.
I don't understand all this, alright?
Well, then don't risk it because you
Then
in
don't
character
risk it.
From
would
what
not
I
understand.
My
heard,
character's not gonna risk it. Yeah, I'm not gonna have my character risk it. I'm just trying to figure things out because I was gone for a bit. when
From
we were
what I
doing the
heard,
explanation.
of the explanation, it sounded like if we look at them at all, we get petrified.
Alright.
Also,
Can I make like a check or something to see if my guy would notice?
notice what? What are you trying to notice, Torfinn?
Yeah, what?
Well, not notice, but know if it stares at you for petrification, or if we look at it.
As the huntsman said, they literally don't know. Whoever figured that out is not even living anymore.
Well,
Speaking
yeah,
of
but I
that,
wanted to
there's
see if
actually
my
several
character
statues in
knew.
the
So
area.
I'm asking to make a roll if my character knows.
Your character doesn't. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna.
Okay.
make
Nobody
a rule.
knows.
If the literal coalition of hunters, whose professional job it is to kill the shit, doesn't know, then you probably would.
You'd assume the hunters have a way to cure it, but
Yeah, but
Fair.
yeah, there's like 5 dudes around you, and one of them seems to be doing a strange dance, which makes you whinge if you look at that statue.
Well, I guess the only option is to chase it, and then if as long as you guys keep your blindfolds on, I can throw you onto the back of it, so you have an easier time hitting it.
Yeah, and
Alright.
I can cast burning hands at point blank.
Yeah.
And fucking
can
tear a hole
plan
through
now.
it back.
Ah,
This is the
yes,
plan
aim
now, let's
point
do
blank
this.
with a very dangerous melee beast.
You know
I
what?
can slap its
before-
back very
how
hard
about-
and push it 15
Alright,
feet
how
forward
about
down
before-
there.
It can't hit
Okay,
you.
hold on. How about before we continue on, Fireboy, just launch a fireball to see if it hits something.
Fireball at that rate, this
don't-
range would absolutely kill us all.
I don't know fireball.
Lucky-
We're also blind.
They never said how
Also,
close they
that's-
were to me
yeah.
before they ran.
How do you
Whatever
aim a
fire-
spell while blind?
Also, cool man, Fireball's third level.
To
spell.
be fair, if we use magic missile, that doesn't even have a hit.
I
DC.
only
You
know
actually have to be
second-level
looking at
spells,
them to
and
fire
I don't
magic
have magic
missile.
missile.
That's how. it
No,
works.
like Firebolt or something like that.
That's a
whatever
third
it's
level
called.
spell.
That's
I
a
don't
third
have
level
that.
spell.
Yeah,
Fireball.
fireball is third level, not.
What abilities do you have?
Like attacking,
Probably nothing that would be safe to cast blind.
create bonfire, firebolt.
I could put us all to sleep.
I
burning
refuse to
hands.
get cooked alive.
We just said
Burning hands
Firebolt and you just said you didn't have it.
Fireball.
You said fireball.
You said fireball.
I said Bolt.
But
I have firebolt as a cantrip.
Ah.
Yeah,
We do this every single time he says fireball.
I know.
it's bolt, not ball.
both me and him have firebolt.
Yeah.
Bolt. And then
Still,
also
I
have,
don't think it'd be safe to cast at anything that he
Yeah,
has.
Neither do I.
I can cast burning hands.
We have
with a
lost
level
100%
3
of
spell slot.
viewership during this argument.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm still sitting in the fucking thing, and
Can I
also,
do-
it's probably because your streaming quality went down to 144p.
Dang it,
Dude,
why
sorry
did
about
it
it.
feck?
There we
Pretty
go. It
sure
fixed
the
itself.
quality.
I mean, it's also
Maybe change your quality thing from auto to probably the max.
Yeah, YouTube does that by auto. It says 720 for me, so
Okay. Back
Skill
to the
issue.
session. So, do you guys
be a
just
skill
wanna
issue.
like try and go after them now? Do you want to look at the statues? Do you want to?
How do we go after them? We're blind.
Well, Torfin can drag you after them.
Yeah, Torfin Dragon.
Yeah.
yeah,
Point me
I
in a
guess.
direction,
Cliff,
taking you
just
guys.
drag me around, point me in the direction of the animal, and just tell me it has to spell.
Alright, that works.
So while running around, because it's a cantrip, I'm gonna cast guidance on one person who actually is the most capable fighter here besides me.
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 No, so
Probably.
are you talking about like in general or like physical or magic? Because if it's in general, then everyone's just gonna argue. If it's magic, then it's probably spook.
And liquid. Because you also
Well, we're both kind of equal.
It's Spook. Liquid has a lot more utility spells.
Well, I am. Hold on. Let me look at my spells. Yeah, I mean, I have Thunder Wave, Magic Missile,
If it's physical,
and
it's magic.
Firebolt. If it's physical, it's Goon.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm mentally unstable.
That, but at least you can hit shit.
I can paralyze it with a slap. Yeah.
Alright, when we get there, I'm gonna cast guidance on Goon so he gets an extra D4 to all of his rolls.
This fight is going to suck ass because you guys are gonna have so much disadvantage. It's gonna literally make me cry.
I mean, you say that, you literally said that, and now Goon's gonna like one-shot them.
I am going to give him an extra D4 to roll on any of his checks. And it's permanent up to a minute, so I'm gonna wait until we actually get in combat for that.
It's also concentration, so if you lose concentration, it does cease.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like if you get hit, then you lose it, right?
Well, you get hit and then you roll a wisdom, I think it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anywho,
So I'm gonna chase after them then,
Okay.
directing all of the other bumbling idiots.
Fair.
So you end up spending about. Wait, actually, how fast is a basilisk? Let's see if they can outrun you and cause this to continue for much longer.
What's their walking speed?
Let me look it up.
I sure hope
okay,
it's
So after about 30 minutes, the creatures are caught up to as they're in a sort of cave on the side of a mountain. What do you want to do?
I see. So a cave. So they're at a dead end.
Not
That's-
necessarily,
well,
not necessarily a dead end. You don't know what's in the cave.
It's a cave. It doesn't really mean that there's a dead end. Like a
Yeah.
cave system could have
Fair.
like multiple exits.
tunnels.
Well, for this bullshit, I guess. Have they stopped running?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Finally? Okay. So it is fighting time. I'm gonna start by casting guidance on.
Should we,
Roll
do-
initiative.
Roll
I was gonna
initiative first.
say, should we roll initiative?
Roll initiative. Do the people with blindness
What?
have? Should-
Do we roll with disadvantage?
I would say roll just roll with disadvantage for
yeah,
initiative.
that makes sense.
roll with disadvantage.
Oh wait, fuck! I forgot I have to stop using D&D Beyond dice.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you fool. Hey, look at that. I got 2 14s. 16.
I got
put
another.
it in-
I got another
Put it in
one.
D&D chat.
Yeah,
Jable,
put
I
your
got-
initiative
I got
into
another
D&D
one.
Chat.
18.
God, I hope
Oh.
I haven't upskilled this combat too much.
One initiative.
You put 3 basilisks in a party where only one person is actually gonna be able to do shit.
And we're all
Look,
level 3.
This was meant to be a later Huntsman's missive you took.
What? How much was the reward for this one?
It said reward upon payment of.
Able.
So it depends on how much hide and head we gather.
Yeah, well, I
Bruh.
want to tell you one thing. I rolled 2 nat 20s, 24.
So basically, try not to damage the hide too much is what we're getting at.
Don't worry, I only use
Yeah.
slaps.
If you
It's
can
fine.
keep the head from being destroyed, that's also a bit of a commodity.
If you wait,
a minute,
hold on,
I'll
let's
just
just
make
like hold on, let's let just Goon kill everything because he can also tenderize the meat.
Yeah, I slap
Hear me out
things to
here.
death.
I can take a warhammer to their knees.
They've got like,
That's more
several
than
sets of
tenderizing. That's
these.
obliterating.
I got like 15 knees.
Yeah.
Torfin, that's a lot of kneecaps.
Does it matter? If I hit them enough, all of them will break.
Dear God, he's the knee breaker.
I have a warhammer, and I'm not afraid to bust knees.
I am making wine, guys.
Okie dokie, let me get my fuck. Oh God, where did my D20 go? God, I haven't even rolled this session yet.
Be when grape juice turns into wine.
Make higher quality wine.
Yes, how they did it back in the Prohibition era. They have like a block of dried up grape juice, and then they turn it into liquid grape juice, and then let it sit for a while.
A block
and
of
became
dried
wine.
grape juice isn't how.
Oh great, one of them got a 20.
Yup, it was not.
So
Awesome.
Goon has a nat 20 plus 4.
Yeah, Goon, you go first, then the Basilisk, then Coolman, then Torfin, then... Torfin, then Liquid, then Basilisk number 2, and Basilisk number 3, then Spook.
Did Torfin cast before combat, or does he still have to cast?
I wanted to, but... Yeah, I was trying to.
Yeah. Bullion.
Anywho, Goon, it is your turn. Torfin, you're probably gonna have to yell in which direction to run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Torfin,
going to
start
point
yelling.
out the direction of each individual
Torfin,
basilisk.
start yelling.
But
Where's
what happens
the
when the
direction?
basilisks move each turn, Torfin?
I'm just gonna continue shouting where they're moving to.
Every single turn is just
Battle
informing-
tactics.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna, bull.
Goon.
I mean, no, it's called Torfin, where are they? Torfin, where are they?
Jable, where are they?
They're like all around you technically. There's one
Where
each side.
are
and
they
one
in
front.
perspective to me?
Well, since you were dragged on the left side, there's one which is kind of right beside you. Death.
I guess I'm gonna run towards that. I'm assuming Torfin would
Yeah,
yell.
I'm going to
Okay,
point
so-
him to the closest one.
So you run towards it, and how are you gonna tell when to stop running, Goon? This is
When I hit something.
When you hit something. Okay, cool, Goon. You trip on the basilisk.
Do I still get my turn?
Yes, but you will be knocked prone next turn.
Alright, wait, can the basilisk
You're just gonna punch it on the way down.
Yes.
Can I force the basilisk prone?
He's on the ground. Like he's
Oh god damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna slap the basilisk twice.
okay. Roll
by
with
the way-
disadvantage.
Alright, hold on.
God, this is gonna be a bumbling fest. Except there, you
I
got.
have to roll 4 dice per turn. 21. Is that it?
Did you roll twice and get 21? Was
Yes.
worse?
Yes. Yes, I did.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have a +6 in normal slapping.
Seriously, you're banned from my next game. I swear. Like,
Alright, what's
okay,
the
roll
next one?
for try and do another hit. Let's see.
18.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage for both.
It's 1d4. +4. Oh god, I deal guaranteed 5 damage. Wait, I roll damage with a disadvantage or?
No.
Okay, so just normal.
Damage doesn't ever have a disadvantage.
Unless
Unless the enemy is resistant, but
8 and 6.
Pathetic.
I got an 8 and a 6. Also, bull. Funny thing. Wait, okay. Yeah, roll 2 dex saving throws. DC 13.
Does it specify against anything or just humanoids?
I'm unsure. It doesn't specify. It just says dex. saving
Well, it
throw.
made it, so
Did it make both?
yes.
Oh damn! I was gonna send this thing flying into a wall 30 feet.
Don't you actually have to spend chi points to do paralyzing strike?
I think so.
You just spent two
yeah.
chi points.
I
doing
know.
Chi points? What's that?
It's monk works.
It's basically
bullshit
monk OP
moment.
bullshit. Anywho,
Dude, you should have saved that for the Pied Piper.
Anywho, it is now Basilisk 1's turn, which is in the front, and let's see here. It can pretty much attack anybody in the party, so let's see, I'm going to roll a 1d5, actually 1d5 doesn't exist, fuck.
Wait, I just realized it doesn't specify I need to use a key point, but I'm assuming it does. So yeah, I need to spend one, but I'm assuming I'll use one.
Well, here's an idea. Just roll a 1d4, and if it rolls a 1, then flip a coin.
Okay, Goon, it's attacking you. So the one in the front has moved over to the left to attack you for some fucking reason. I'm not making this shit up. You're just unlucky. Cool, man. You suck.
What do you
actively
mean?
Suck, and I should kill you. I'm kidding, but actually, let's see here. Goon does a 16 hit.
No.
Okay, well then he misses. Yeah, he only has one attack, so yeah. Cool, man. It's your turn.
Alrighty then. So, Torfin, which one can I go for at the moment?
I don't know where he is in relation to the other basilisk, but I am going
I'm
to point
right
him the closest.
Okay,
You think I can see that?
Cool, man.
You think I can see where
you're
pointing?
pointing to them. How do you indicate direction when they're blind? Just push
I use
them
that as a
towards-
general term, telling him the direction.
Okay, cool.
And also I said pointing him, as in I'm physically going to move his body to face the direction.
Alright, hold on. I was gone for a second. What did I miss?
Bumblefuck. Anywho, cool, man.
Great.
Are you just gonna keep running that direction, or are you gonna try and slow down?
I'm going to charge straight at the one that he pointed me to.
Okay, well, you also trip over that one too, because running without sense of when to stop is not a good thing. Anywho, roll to attack with disadvantage.
Okay, so how do I do disadvantage thing real quick?
Roll a dice twice and take the lower of the result.
Alrighty.
Please stop posting memes. I beg.
Sorry, no memes in general.
Oh, I just don't want you to
No memes in
that
D&D.
while we're doing D&D. It's it makes it aggravating to do different counting.
Bro, troll with no troll.
Cool, man. Please roll for the love of.
It's so am I supposed to be like averaging the two?
No, it's just you take the lower.
Oh.
Yeah, you fool.
It's disadvantage, not advantageous or midlantageous.
That's not even that's not a thing you ever do. You don't take the average of anything.
So I get highest was 18 plus 4, lowest is 16 plus 4.
So 20.
Why?
So just say the number.
Why
Don't
has
say
no
16
one rolled
plus 4.
less than a 10 this entire session. Ah! Ugh.
I rolled a 1 twice in a row.
Okay, Spook, you're the only one who's having a bad time. Good on you.
Alright, so does that hit with Greatsword?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Rolling 2d6 plus 2. That is an 8.
Anywho, it is now. Gosh darn, because of all these memes, I have to scroll up to see the.
Torfin.
I got you, don't
Torfin,
worry.
It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Torfin.
Can Jable, don't worry. Just scroll back down.
Oh.
Just
I'm
pin
gonna
it.
use my action right now to give Goon guidance.
Okie dokie, next turn. Liquid.
Ball, pin the initiative.
No,
Just do it.
I don't want to have to unpin it later. I'm too lazy.
Don't-
Just fucking don't unpin
Wait a minute,
it.
I have the
Just
ability to do that.
Jable,
Haha.
You do it.
Jable,
Yeah,
don't
Torfin,
worry. I just copied and pasted for you.
Yes, but pin it just in case it fucking gets hidden by a bunch of random.
I'll pin it.
Oh,
And
Thank
I'll
you.
Torfin,
unpin it later, don't
no!
worry.
That's probably gonna
I'll
stay
unpin
there
it
for
later.
the next
Bull cry
5
about it.
years.
Anywho, Liquid, you are
Isn't
in the
it-
middle of the group. So,
Wasn't it Torfin's turn?
Yeah,
you can
Torfin
actually-
just-
Yeah, I used an action to cast guidance on Goon.
Oh.
So Goon, every time you roll a d20 for a check,
Yeah,
or
plus
like a 2
4.
hit, you add an extra d4. So you roll another d4 and add the total.
So it is my turn.
Yes,
Uh,
you are still blind.
yeah, I know.
Can you?
I don't plan on changing that.
Yeah.
Point me in the right direction, and then I'm gonna use my second level magic missile.
You actually have to see someone to do magic missile. I'm not even kidding.
Bruh.
Bruh.
It specifically states, like, whenever asked about that question, is, what's the limit to magic missile? Can I just like, if I'm pointing in the direction of somebody who is like on the other side of the world, and I know they're
What
there,
Oh,
but I
yeah,
can't
no, it
see
says
them?
each
What about
dart.
Firebolt?
Hold on. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
What about Firebolt?
You
I don't
also
want
have
to get
You
on
also
fire.
have to see to shoot
But
a
no,
firebolt.
no, you don't.
It just says within range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just have to shoot it. Like
You
that's.
can't aim it.
I just have to
How
tell
do
them
you
the
aim the
general.
firebolt?
It's firebolt.
He already
Like, it's
pointed him in
it's a
their
bolt.
direction.
You know, we can just fix this by using Burning Hands, which is a 15
I don't have that.
cone. Well,
He
I
doesn't.
do. I'm gonna use
Yeah,
that.
but it's my fucking turn.
Wait, but all of them are around your party members right now, Spook.
That's just an
I'm
added
being
bonus.
pointed in the right direction. I'm going to attempt firebolt.
Do you have to roll for firebolt?
Yes, I have to roll for firebolt. Let me roll for firebolt.
Would that? I don't know if I. Well,
I got 18.
okay, it hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Even while blind, your guys' rolls are still astounding.
Oh my god, I got 13 and it's a +5, so
Ooh, this is a fun second level spell that I'm
9
100%
damage.
going to use.
Okay, which one were you even aiming at?
Good question. Like I can't see which
Yeah,
one
which
am I
one's
pointing
yeah,
at.
like the thing is though, like Torvin's just pointing us into the direction. He's not even telling us where the
And which one?
He's just turning us in a random direction and tells us to
Okay,
do
anywho,
it.
going on to Basilisk 2, which is on the left.
Okay.
What about me? Which one was I attacking?
You tripped on the one on the right. Also, what happens when someone's prone?
I'm sure they can't attack. And they probably have a disadvantage for getting attacked. I would assume.
We'll just say that I got up after tripping. All right.
Well, probably take
you're
a
not
turn.
prone for a turn.
Yeah,
because
that
you
would
tripped.
take a turn to get up.
Then how did I stab the thing with my
You
great sword?
stabbed it
Stab
while you were
it.
tripping on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You stab it while you were charging.
Oh,
you charge, you hit it, but while you're hitting it, you fell.
Yeah, you just get it on the way down.
Goon, the Basilisk rolled a 19. Does that hit?
Finally, yes.
Okay.
Instantly dies.
Let's see here. God, that'd actually be a bit funny, but it'd also be terrifying.
If he dies, I'll just be like, well, this is a win-win situation.
I
Let's
have
leave.
29 HP.
Well, if he dies to the last one, then that's a win-win. But if he dies while there's still more left, that's
Well,
probably
no, I'm saying it's a win-win if we lose Goon and we can just leave.
Bro, if we lose me, you're all getting fucking chased down.
That is 14 damage.
Yikes.
It's quite a bit.
Actually, what's your poison resistance like?
How do you even
Wow,
check
that's
that?
a stat.
Do you have any resistance to poison, or is this going to hurt more?
I don't think
Can you
I
do
would
like a
cast
check
Resurrection.
Yeah,
to
make me a con check.
me.
con check?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Do I have the +4 from Tortle?
I'm guessing poison's most likely
I mean, +1
different
d4.
from disease.
Yeah.
That
Guy-
adds
that's
to
how
even
guidance works.
Constitution. I thought that was to hit.
No, it's
Once-
to any roll.
Oh wait, no, it's one roll.
Oh.
Once
Oh,
before the
one
spell
roll.
ends, the target can roll a d4 and
Good.
add the
Do
number
you want
rolled
to save
any
your own
one.
life?
Sure. Wait, actually, no. Wait, it's a 21. I think that's fine. I think that means it. I think a 21 means it.
You don't take an additional 2d6 damage.
Ooh, and I
Ah.
save a lesser restoration spell slot, so I don't have to cure you of any poisons.
Anywho, and now it's the other basilisk on the right side with Cool Man prone. That's a nat 20. Who
Oh
boy?
god.
You're lucky I've. Oh my fuck! I rolled 3 1s and a 2!
Nice.
Yes.
Near minimum damage. Let's go.
Fucking every time, it's always either really
That's
high or
7
really fucking low.
damage. That's 7 damage, and also roll me a con save.
Constitution, eh?
Stop saying A. You're not Canadian. Get out.
You
Shut
are Canadian, and you don't say A.
Yep.
I'm Minnesotan and I don't say A.
So do I so with the blindfold thing, do I still have to do like the roll 2 die thing, or
No, this is
Yeah.
Constitution.
Oh
It
yeah,
doesn't
it's a
matter if you're
it's not.
blind, your body's still gonna fight poison.
Yeah.
If your body didn't fight poison while blind, I'm pretty sure blind people would be extinct.
True.
I'm not
Oh
even
no.
kidding.
By the way.
Although they should be.
Whoa.
Okay,
Oh.
cool man, you're gonna be leaving.
Hey, well, I want to tell you something. You know the open hand thing? Yeah, that doesn't
what
consume key points.
God, I hate monks.
Jable, what'd you say?
Oh, nothing. I just said that you're going to live.
Oh, so
Spook,
no
it's your
poison?
turn. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I mean, if I did
finally my
half damage
turn.
poison, Goon would be dead in 2 turns. So,
Oh, it's
no.
finally my turn. Oh, God.
And everyone's grouped up around them now. Ah, beautiful.
I can't do level 2 burning hands anymore.
Well, you could with an added bonus.
Mmm.
But the added bonus being character death.
Yeah. So. Torfin,
Yeah.
position me near one of them.
I'm just
I'm gonna have you go help, fuck, not Goon, the other one.
Cool man.
I have a question. Do
Yeah.
you guys, after this turn, want to take a break for the session because it is about to reach our usual end time?
Yes.
No.
Just change the episode number from 4 to 4.1 to show that it's 4.1.
What?
Ooh.
No,
Bruh.
no, we don't
What?
have .1
No.
episodes.
Yeah.
Minecraft update.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
What?
what Minecraft moment?
What? Anywho, do
Well,
you guys want
cool,
do you
mate.
guys want to pause it for the night after Spook's turn?
I vote yes.
I vote no.
No.
Well, I still want to do my movie night tonight, and I need to stream that.
Do it at 2 in the morning.
No.
Wait, what movie are you streaming?
I'm gonna be watching Marble Hornets.
Never heard of it.
Then better watch it.
Jay will get
I-
to DMCA.
Can I,
Look, you guys just want to do another main group session this next weekend? To
That'd be
finish
what.
stuff up?
Can I
that'd
do
be-
my turn
that'd be fun,
first?
then. Well, yeah, do the
Yeah,
turn,
of
and then we
course,
can
just
discuss
go
it.
after your turn.
Alright, so did you position me facing?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Position me.
Position you in the right
Position to the one that I'm fighting, or the
Yeah,
one that.
position towards Coolman's, and also I'm gonna tell him when to stop so he doesn't trip.
Alright, I'm
Because
gonna...
now I know.
Time to use one of my new spells with this level up. Scorching Ray.
Ooh, that one's
Accidentally
fun.
hits half of the party.
I hope that
That
doesn't
one
hit
create-
me.
It's
Yeah, that
going
one
to hit
create
you.
What Scorching Rays is, I make 3, like, rays of fire, and I hurl them at, either 3 different enemies or 1 enemy. Or
I
whatever.
fucking hate
I hope
ogres,
that
man.
doesn't hit me.
It's 3 projectiles.
Well, it's technically like a laser beam that comes
Right.
from a point near you.
Yeah. Rolling to hit.
God, I'm never doing a blind battle again because none of this shit actually makes sense.
This
that
is
you're
what
able to
you
do.
get, ball.
This is what you get.
Next time I do blindness, I'm just gonna make it even worse.
Jable. Jable. Jable.
What?
I rolled a 19 to hit.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
The other one was a 17.
Wait, hold up. You rolled 3 times and with disadvantage and hit all 3 times?
Does it say I'm supposed to roll?
Disadvantage
3 times?
doesn't stack like that.
I wasn't saying it stacks. He has 3 different bolts he's trying to hit with.
No, it's 1 spell,
yeah.
but
Oh.
it's 3 projectiles.
Yes, 3 different
only-
projectiles you're trying to hit with.
You only have to roll 3 times if you're targeting 3 different things, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
I'm
No,
only
no,
hitting
no,
one
okay.
thing.
Okay.
So yeah,
don't
you only
just
need to roll one thing.
No, I don't think that's right. I don't think whenever you have
Wait, what
several
are we talking about?
projectiles and you're trying to hit the
Scorching
person,
Ray.
if you hit once, you don't hit all 3 times.
Yeah, make a range.
You don't
spell
hit.
attack for each
Wait,
ray.
are we talking about magic missile?
No,
it's
no,
Scorching
no.
Ray. This is
Hold on,
actually
hold on,
him
hold
having
on.
to roll the hit.
I have the
Okay.
spell pulled up. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray.
Yeah, so he has to roll with disadvantage for all 3.
Alright, so the first one was
19.
19.
Because I was gonna say, if we're doing fucking magic missile, you don't even roll for that shit.
But he also has to see them, so.
Well, yeah,
Second
I wasn't paying
one,
attention.
please, I'm speaking. The
Currently
second-
trying to
the
fix a
second
hole
one- The second
ogre
one
made in
was
my house.
10,
What's the third one?
13.
Okay, so the first one hits. How much damage?
Let me see. 6.
Okey-dokey. Okay, you guys want to call it a night then?
Yes.
What? I know it isn't a very satisfying end, but it was a pretty long.
We are
argument
about
over
to
Potion
die.
Cellar. So, anywho,
Potion Cellar.
I hope you all enjoyed the session. It wasn't much of an eventful one, but we kind of started
30
up
minutes
again.
of party and
and,
fighting.
yeah.
Let's go.
See you guys